Welcome to our Wild Wacky World, where I bring you crazy, unbelievable, and amazing stories that happened on this day, some present and some in years past. Today's story happened in 1888. In the world of corsets and steamships, one audacious journalist dared to defy the clock, the skeptics, and even her arch-nemesis, all to prove that fiction could indeed become reality. Get ready to embark on a wild and witty ride through history with Nellie Bly, the trailblazing sensation of 1889, as she sets off to race round the world in just 72 days, leaving an indelible mark on journalism and adventure, and all with a sassy spirit that defied the norms of her time. January 25th, 1888. In the dramatic and uproarious years of the 1800s, Nellie Bly, a daring journalist with a taste for adventure, stormed into her editor's office at the New York World and dropped a bombshell of an idea. "Listen up," she said. "I'm about to turn that phony baloney around the world in 80 days into a true blue globe-trotting escapade." Her editor, skeptical but intrigued, raised an eyebrow, and so it began. A year later, on that fateful morning of November 14th, 1889, at 9:40 a.m., Nellie Bly hopped onto the Augusta Victoria, a ship that was about to embark on a wild 24,899-mile odyssey. Her mission? To conquer the world in just 75 days and show Jules Verne that fiction could become reality. Nellie wasn't packing a whole lot for this mid-cap journey. Just the clothes on her back, a trusty overcoat, enough underwear to last her a fortnight, and a little travel bag stuffed with the essentials. Oh, and let's not forget the cash. 200 English banknotes and gold, all hanging around her neck like a fashion statement. Now the real drama unfolded when Nellie's arch-nemesis, Elizabeth Bisland, decided to take on the challenge in the opposite direction, thanks to the meddling of Cosmopolitan magazine. Nellie, in her sassy way, didn't even know about this till she hit Hong Kong, and when she did, she brushed it off, saying, "I would not race. If someone else wants to do the trip in less time, that is their concern." Talk about high-stakes shade. To keep the whole world hooked, the New York World organized a Bly guessing match, where folks tried to guess Nellie's arrival time down to the second. The grand prize? Initially a Euro trip, but later they sweetened the deal with some cold, hard spending money, as if this race couldn't get any zanier. Bly's journey took her through lands far and wide. England, France, where she actually rubbed shoulders with Jules Verne, Brindisi, the Suez Canal, Ceylon's Colombo, British territories in Penang and Singapore, the hustle and bustle of Hong Kong, and the mystique of Japan. She sent quick updates using the latest tech, submarine cables, and the electric telegraph. But for longer stories, they had to go the old-school snail mail route, often taking ages to arrive. Our intrepid traveler hopped on steamships and rickety trains, which sometimes led to hilarious setbacks, especially in Asia. During her pit stops, she visited a leper colony in China, and even got herself a furry friend in Singapore, a monkey, because why not? The grand finale? Nellie had a rough ride on the Pacific, arriving in San Francisco 2 days behind schedule, with her ticker tape parade dreams all but dashed. But never fear, world owner Pulitzer came to the rescue, chartering a private choo-choo train to whisk her back to New Jersey. She landed on home turf on January 25th, 1890, at 3:51 p.m., victorious and gloriously eccentric. And let's not forget the Miss Nellie Bly special, a train of legend. Joseph Pulitzer, that moneybags, chartered it just for Nellie. This baby sped across country, setting new records as it went, and the world watched in awe. In the end, Nellie's wild jaunt took just 72 days, leaving her competition in the dust. Nellie sailed back to the Big Apple 72 days, 6 hours, and 11 minutes after her departure from Hoboken. Meanwhile, her rival Bisland was still circling the globe, stuck on a sloth-like ship. Nellie had set a world record, a feat celebrated with fireworks and confetti, at least until someone else broke it a few months later. Ah, the glamour of old-school globetrotting. Ain't it a hoot? Well, that's it for today's Wild Wacky story. Subscribe for more stories from our Wild Wacky World. Don't forget to hit that like button and click that notification bell so you will know when new stories are uploaded. See you soon.